hadn't been over to this spot for about a year, maybe less, but this was a structure. I think it hit 70 today, I believe. Fence post. Get on it, Big Daddy. He's getting it. That's just the end of a log there, I believe. I don't know if it's hollow or what. Way down over there. I was here one time, made a video, and I walked over to that structure and was like kidding around. I said, okay, show me some energy. But I didn't think about it, but afterwards when I stood back here for a while, I did see some type of being, forest beings or whatever you want to call them, all along that fence row. More so probably back there by them big trees. One of them looked like, I could have swore it looked like Garfield. That's, my thoughts, but. I was gonna go uptown and get me a coffee, and favorite coffee spot was closed for today, being Easter, I imagine. So I went to McDonald's and got me a coffee. I got my cane with me, but picked up another walking stick. I'll probably leave it back here, this log I'm sitting on, while I walk up that way. Just because it's impossible to hold two sticks and a camera. Right here by the highway, of course, you can find these structures like this anywhere, even in the city, if you're looking for them, Of course, some people would probably just say, well, okay, a bunch of trees fell down. That's what it is. But when they can make themselves into X's and whatnot, whatever, there's no way that you can explain it because you don't know how it happened, but it happened somehow. Pretty cool though, I think. And last time I was here, this tree there hadn't fell down. Maybe we did have an ice storm this past spring though, so that could have happened, or could have just been rotten in that spot, I guess. Hell, or heck, I don't know. Oh, she's got my finger in the way. Can't hold it from that end. That's the camera end. I don't need 2 sticks. It was just, since I didn't film till I got back here, I thought, well, picked up another stick for the heck of it. I've seen people out hiking to the woods and using them ski poles. So I guess it does make it a little easier, you know. It seemed like it was easier. I could walk here without a cane, but walking on uneven ground just isn't my forte. I fell many times when I was younger and mowing grass and whatnot. Our one yard we had holes all over it. I guess the people that owned the house before us had a dog, dig holes everywhere. Oops. Not too good at I'm not too good at trying to film and zoom on Zoom. Watch what I'm doing. That's kind of maybe a flag. Oh, I think that was a shredded plastic bag or something. See something flopping in the wind. Sometimes I'll see something and I'll think, well, where's it at? And sometimes when you think you see something, it could be something totally different than what you might think it could be. Hold still a minute. There we go. So let's see, I got this structure here I can brag about. Found another structure in the other part of the park by the lake that was like a lean-to. So I don't get out as often as other people I know, but I'm trying to make an effort. Oh, and this one here is even a trident right there. Show me some love. What's that? There's a song by a band I think called Snap. We've got the power. I think that's what it's called. Let's see. That tree. See there? Oh, right there, a lot of stuff I was looking at. Oh, it's just I seen something dark coming down like it's a limb. It's kind of hard to, it's kind of hard to see when you got light reflecting off your viewing screen. I would have gone to church tonight, but I just felt lazy today. Heck, I slept until like noon. Of course, I went to bed late too. I'm used to staying up second and third shift, so sleep in late. That's what I usually do anyway. Oops, let's get this zoom back out now. There we go. I may walk on a little bit further. I don't know what kind of weeds them are, but man, they get tangled up on your pant legs and stuff. See, last time I came here, I just walked down to the I could go down there and sit on that. Go down there and sit on that log for the heck of it. I think I came down this way. There's a little bit of an animal path. And then I turned around at some point. My friend Mark says you can't always see the same thing every time you go out. It's usually something different, so. Turn around this way. Look back that way. Pretty soon that will be all the leaves will grow in on that and make some type of a cover for something. I whistle a lot because that's just what I do when I'm out and about. Not thinking about what I'm doing. Some people say people that whistle a lot are happy, so it's cool with me. It says I'm happy. Now I haven't been back that way. Looks pretty brambly to me. Get on it, Big Daddy. Over here and sit this log. Safe enough to sit on for a minute. Heck, when I was a teenager, I'd go visit my aunt and uncle in Ohio, and we'd go out blackberry picking. I think these sticky things might be. Could be blackberries, I don't know. Okay, not so. Test the log here. Okay, it's safe. me sit on it and have a break or something. Oh, broke it. Did you guys hear that? And broke it back. Let me get. Well, bear with me. Stepping on it. Something. The ground's kind of soft. Got dry. My throat's dry. Big log. About tripped on that fence right there. Hold on, bear with me. Got my nether saw. Woo, that was a workout. When you get old and out of shape. But heck, I could have just walked from there over to here, but not good with uneven ground. I wanted to come this way and do some zoom shots. Wow. I can see something right there, man. Where's that at? It's right now. I got it right in the center of my screen. So if you can see anything, that's what I'm looking at. I kind of like see a roundness to a head. Let's see. Where am I looking at? Okay, that tree there. Okay, I can see with my eyes where I'm looking at. Close up, doesn't really look like nothing, but far away, it had some distinctive looks. Like, I'll find out later when I go home and load it up on my YouTube. I think sometimes this is the best way to do this kind of stuff. Go find a place in the thickets, which is where I'm at, in the thickets. Well, not quite, but thick to me, you know. My mouth is getting dry, I know that. I did a bunch of laundry today. Well, not a lot, but washed my bedclothes and washed a small load of clothes. Now all my clothes are clean, but I didn't need to wash them. I thought, well, might as well, since I am washing clothes. Zoom back here once a minute. Tree line, structure. There's that tree. Oh, there we go. My screen I'm looking through's got kind of smudges on it, so Not too bad, but still a pain in the butt sometimes when you're trying to look through it. When I been trying to save some Amazon cards to, I don't know exactly what I'm going to get yet. It's not like I have mountains around here to zoom on, you know, or zoom up. But I thought about getting a camera, but then I got this new phone I got's the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, so it's got a great camera on it. So do I really need to buy another camera? I talked to my boss about it. She said, well, heck, you got a good camera on your phone, just use your camera. So probably won't buy a camera. And my one friend, Mark Abel, excuse me a minute, had to get that dryness out of my throat. My friend Mark Abel, he's a Colorado Bigfoot dude, and he has a camcorder that can zoom pretty far. And I might as well just save my Amazon cards up for that. I can record on the camcorder, and it's 4K, I believe. And I can zoom with that up to like a mile away, I think he does, and he goes down to his Colorado roads and stuff up in the mountains. He films off to the side and can film over like a couple of mountaintops away. So that's a pretty good deal, I guess. I've only got like, I thought I had about 400 already saved up, but I've only got like 300, so it'll probably take me all summer to get that much saved. And then yow. And then see about what I can find. If I could hold off till the end of this year, I can do the Black Friday sales. Maybe find a good deal on one or something. I was kind of disappointed in that video I did yesterday, because just moving the camera back and forth so fast, it makes you hard to see. Even though you're looking at your video back at 25%, it's still hard to see things, you know. A couple of times I thought I saw something, a shape. I think from now on I should just say that I see different shapes. That'd be a good way to put it. And there's a lot of motorcycles out today. Of course there would be if it's this nice, you know. So some bugs. The moss is growing good in the sunlight. I wonder what that stuff looks like close up. Little individual. Pretty cool. I don't know how you can take a picture in. Maybe I'll just, I'll just film it like this, and then when I get back to the house I can always look at it and then take a picture off my computer screen. It's kind of cool though looking. They're like little plants that grew up, and top of it, whether it's a seed or a, whoops, I don't know, might be this. And sometimes I've seen little faces like this, believe it or not. When I was over at Bixler Lake last summer, I went up this pathway up the hill, a little bit of a hill. I was just filming off to the side of where I was walking along the path, and I found this little green face. You can see the eyes. See, you can see the eyes of it, and I think a nose or a mouth. It was like green as that green you see right there on that plant. I think that's like a, I wonder, that ain't no, is that a raspberry plant right there? It's got thorns all over it. Let me come over this way a little bit. My dang nose has been running off and on. You know, since I've had that virus, I had the virus last July, or the end of July into the first week of August, and after I had that for a week, I couldn't taste or smell. Then after I had that, my smell has been wacky. I mean, certain things I can smell, like bacon cooking and stuff like that, but I don't know, it's hard to describe. My friends that live down the street from me, their daughter had it too, and she said that her smell has been off, and she quit drinking pop because it tasted like a chemical sound. There's an idiot back here on a moped. So I don't think they're supposed to be back here on a moped. It'd be funny if I was back here on the path somewhere and I jumped out, scared the crap out of them. That would be funny. Well, I've almost got a 30-minute video just sitting here yakking, showing the side around, showing around me. So. See, I should walk. If I just walk straight that way, I could get right over to the thing instead of going all the way around. I'm going to go ahead and probably end my video, because walking through that kind of terrain, my camera will be shaking all over heck and back. It's like a flower right there. Maybe not. Probably, if it's not a flower, then it's just a piece of trash. Which that, I would probably believe it's more of a piece of trash than anything. Let me come up this way a little bit. Just film up that way. This will give me, just wait here a minute, and it'll give me 30 minutes here in a minute. 45 seconds. I'll have 30 minutes. Just looked at my tongue in the phone screen, and tongue's white, dry, mouth dry. Get back to my car and get my coffee I got. I was watching this show called Missing 411, and they had this lady, this last story I think it was, from Lima, Ohio. She was out hunting off in the woods off her big farm property, and she had a pretty cool stand set up in like a, I don't know whether the stand where she sit at had canvas around it that hid her from view, or if it was tree shrubs or whatever. But she looked out across from where she was at, and she seen this image that was like a shimmering, like the Arnold Schwarzenegger Predator movie, that thing that was in there. Said she tried to take a picture of it with her BlackBerry phone. It looked like an old phone. And she got back to the house, and she didn't think about it till her son texted or emailed a message to his dad about see if I'm trying to find something about something they seen at the ball diamond. They were doing band practice, I guess, and the son, they said they seen this bright light hovering over the football field, and it just like disappeared suddenly, like, and so that reminded her of the picture that she took when she was out in the woods. And so she told her husband about this thing, this image she saw. It looked like a saran wrap moving, wrap flopping in the wind or something, you know. But they showed it they showed it in that movie, what it could have been, like the Predator thing, you know, the creature. But she said it I don't know if it was looking at her or if it was just closeness where she could see it, but then she seen it leap from one tree to the next tree, and then it was gone. So that'd be freaky, you know, if you ever seen something like that out in the woods. Okay, I got over 30 minutes. I didn't know how long I was going to shoot a video for, but I'm going to put my camera or my phone away and stumble my way back over the pass. So, you guys, whoever watched this, I hope you had a good Easter. Eat some good food and visit some family and stuff. And I'll see you on the next one.